What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Game Night YouTube channel. In today's video, guys, I am back for another playthrough of DustRunner, the Mint Tin game by Jason Glover, the mastermind behind Iron Helm, Tin Helm, Desolate, and all those other amazing games that he's created. Dudes, we're back for some more DustRunner, guys. I absolutely love this game. I love the theme. I love the mechanics. It is super, super fun, and it has been way too long since I have played, guys. So here we are. We are back for another playthrough of DustRunner, guys. Let's hop right into it, dudes. We're going to go ahead and get everything shuffled up. I'm going to shuffle up the resolution deck here. I'm going to shuffle up the exploration deck as well. And then we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some modifications here. So, of course, you shuffle up the mod deck. You select one at random. So let's go ahead and pick one out and see what we get. We got the Cloak, which says you may discard this card to avoid a single combat. So that is pretty powerful. We're going to go ahead and set that over here. And then we get to choose one of our own. And I typically pick the Nitro Boost, but you know what, guys? Let's do something different this time. Let's shuffle it up, and we're going to pick another one at random and see what we get. What is this one? It is the Target Lock. Whenever you spend 3 ammo to attack, you may add 2 extra damage. That is pretty cool right there. So those are our 2 modifications. We'll set the rest of the deck over this way. And here we go, guys. We got the track set up and ready to go. Of course, we are trying to make it all the way to the finish line before we get caught by the big bad raiders over here in this vehicle. And this is us, of course, right here in our cool little Mad Max style post-apocalyptic vehicle. And speaking of our vehicle, we're using the hard side of all 3 of the vehicle parts here. So we're starting out with 7 ammo, 4 fuel. We can do 1 extra damage whenever we attack. And we have 10 HP to start the game. And we also start with 4, 3, and 4. So that is 11 victory points over here on the tracker. So there we go, guys. Let's head into the DustRunner. Here we go, dudes. We're going to go ahead and start by flipping 2 of these exploration cards over this way. And we're going to go with this one here. And starting out, we've got the farm. It says you can gain 1 health, 1 ammo, and 1 fuel and advance the raiders 1 space. That doesn't sound very good to me since we're all filled up. So we're actually going to skip that one. And let's see what the next one is instead. It's the Dustworm. Oh my gosh, dude. Lose 3 health and advance the raiders 1 space. And of course, you must play this card. The Dustworm. So brutal, guys. So we're going to lose 3 health right out the gate, going down to 7. And oh my goodness, the raiders are right behind us, dude. Not a good way to start. Holy moly. Okay, let's keep on going. What do we have here? The gas station. Spend 1 fuel to move or gain 2 fuel. I think we're going to go ahead and spend that 1 fuel to move 1 space since we're at full fuel. So there we go. We'll spend 1. Get a little bit of space between us and the raiders that we desperately need. We're about to lose right out the gate. That's not any good. Let's go ahead and see what the next one is. We got the Crags. You may spend 1 fuel to move 1 space. Yeah, let's do it, guys. Put the pedal to the metal and zoom down the path here. We're going to head up toward that star to try to get the victory points. Keep on going further in. What do we got here? We come across an outpost. We can spend a fuel to move 1 space, or we can gain 2 ammo. We haven't spent any ammo. We could skip it and go the other way, but we haven't come across any raiders, so I really don't want to chance it. I think we're going to go ahead and spend a fuel to move 1 space once again. So we are getting low on fuel, but we're creating some space between us and the raiders, which is good. Go further down the road, and there's a spy bot up ahead. I don't really want to do that, so I think I'm going to skip it. And let's see what the other one is. We find an ambulance where we can spend a fuel to move a space, or we can gain 3 health. We're going to go ahead and pull over, and we're going to check out the ambulance, and we find some med kits, and we're going to go ahead and heal up and go to full health right there. And we're going to move down further down the road to our last set of cards here. And what do we have? A clear path. You may spend 1 fuel to move 2 spaces. Now, if we do that, that means that the raiders are going to move 2 at the end of the turn because we're going to have no fuel left over. What should I do here? Do I go the other way? If I go the other way, though, it might be raiders, which really sucks. I guess we'll just do it. So we'll spend the fuel because this will cancel each other out. We'll move 2. So we'll go 1, 2. We land on the star. So we're going to gain 3 victory points and go up to 14. And then that's the end of the round. We don't have any fuel left to spend. So that means that the raiders are going to advance 2 spaces. So we still have 1, 2, 3 spaces between us and the raiders. Technically 4. They need to move 4 spaces in order to catch us. So we're still doing okay. We got full ammo. We have full health. And we've got our cloak and our target lock modifications still ready to go. So we're doing pretty well so far. Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle up the exploration deck and head into the second round. And let's see what we got here. We've got the crags. You may spend a fuel to move one space. We don't have any fuel, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and skip that and hope to find a gas station. Ooh, we found raiders. And they are going to have 2 health plus 1 health. So pretty puny. They also get to attack first. And yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see what they're going to do here. They'll also drop some ammo if we're able to match. Oh, we don't even have to match the symbol since we're fighting them as a second one. So if we defeat them, we're going to get some ammo, which is pretty cool. So let's see how much damage they do. They attack once, and they're going to deal 2 damage to us, bringing us down to 8. We're going to go ahead and retaliate. I'm going to spend 1 ammo. So we're going to do 1 damage plus... Ooh, none. Yikes. So only 1 damage right there. Okay, they are going to attack once again. Let's see how much damage they're going to inflict. Oh my gosh, dude, 3? I think I'm going to spend 2 victory points, and we're going to redraw that. Okay, they're going to do 1 instead, so we go down to 7. I'm going to spend 1 ammo once again, so we're doing 1 plus 1 is 2, and that is enough to kill the raiders, and we are going to get the ammo from the raiders, and we're also going to get... Oh, we're going to get a modification, dude. Let's go. So we're going to gain the 1 ammo. We're going to gain a modification. So it's going to be a random mod. See what we get. Nitro boost. Yes, dude. So you may discard this card to move 2 spaces, but you lose 2 health. Dude, that card is so good. I think this is the best mod, to be completely honest with you. It is incredible. All right, and then the raiders are going to advance 0 spaces, which is really, really good for us. All right, guys, that was a good fight right there for us. Okay, let's go ahead and go further down the road, and we come across the farm. Do we need this? Let's pull our car over, take a pit stop at the farm. We're going to gain 1 health. We'll snack on some food. We're also going to gain 1 ammo. We find some ammo and some crates, and we're going to gain some fuel. Find some gas cans and fuel up a little bit. But while we're doing that, the raiders are still trekking down the road, and they get to advance 1 space closer to us. We're going to hop back in the car and get back on the road here. Let's drive further down the road and see what we find. There are raiders up ahead. I think I'm going to skip them. We're going to go ahead and skip these raiders and see what's next. Oh, no, dude, another dust worm. So we're going down 3, down to 5 health. The raiders will advance 1. Yikes, dude, these dust worms are brutal. Let's keep on going further down the path here. What do we got? The clear path. There we go. You may spend 1 fuel to move 2 spaces, rather. Don't mind if I do. We're going to spend that fuel. 1, 2. There we go. Good stuff. And here we go further down the road. I got to remember that I got that cloak, too, in case we really need it. Ooh, the gas station, dude. Let's pull over and fuel up to gain 2 fuel. We definitely need that. Let's go. All right, here we go. Last choice of the second round here. What do we got? A big, bad, nasty raider? No, thank you, dude. I'm going to skip that into the outpost, where we can either spend a fuel to move 1 space or we can gain 2 ammo. I think I'm going to go ahead and spend that fuel. We're going to move 1 space onto a star, and we're going to gain 2. Oh, and also when I defeated that raider, I was supposed to gain 2 victory points as well. So we're actually up to 16 right there. A little rusty. It's been a minute since I played, but we're gonna manage, guys. Let's go ahead and spend that fuel right there. We actually have it to spend for this round, so the raiders are not going to advance 2 spaces on us like they did last time. But we are completely out of fuel. So we need to find a gas station on this next round if we're going to want to get some fuel. Either that or a farm would be good, but preferably the gas station. Okay, we'll go ahead and shuffle up. Here we go. On to the 3rd round here. What do we got? Raiders. These look like pretty puny raiders. I think we're going to fight them. Do I want to fight them? Nope, I'm going to push my luck. We're pushing our luck, dude. Let's go into the outpost. We could gain ammo, or we could spend 1 fuel to move 1 space, but we can't do either, unfortunately. So we'll just drive right on past the outpost, moving further down into the clear path. Dude, that sucks, man. We can't do it because we don't have the fuel. Let's see if we can find the gas station. An ambulance where we can gain 3 health. Don't mind if I do, so we're up to 8. Let's keep on driving. Well, we got raiders. I'm going to skip these raiders into a spy bot, and I'm going to cloak so we can discard this card to avoid a single combat. We're going to go ahead and discard that over this way, and we're going to avoid the spy bot. Dude, we're zipping through this round. Further down the road we go. Ooh, to another farm up ahead. Let's take another pit stop. We'll gain 1 health. We'll gain 1 fuel. We're already at max ammo, and the raiders are going to advance 1 space. Let's hop back in the car. Get back on the road. On the road again. Ooh, we got a dust worm. That is not good, dude. So we're actually going to take 3 damage, and they are going to advance 1 space closer toward us. I think that's 3 dust worms. That's 1 every round so far. And last but not least, we've got the crags where we could spend a fuel to move a space, but we only have the 1 fuel left. I think I'm going to push my luck and hope that this is the gas station because we haven't seen it yet. Oh, no, dude. Oh, my gosh. All right, it's the boss raider. Oh, my goodness. Not good, dude. Okay, so he's got 6 health to start, plus 4. Oh, my God. Do I want to redraw that? I think I do, dude. We're going to spend 2 victory points to redraw this. 3? I think I want to redraw it again, dudes. We're going to spend 2 more. And 2. Okay, that's better. And then we get to attack first. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, so we're going to get to attack first. Let's go ahead and shuffle up the resolution deck. In my last several playthroughs of DustRunner, I was playing like a hardcore variant where I couldn't spend any of my victory points to redraw cards, and I'm pretty sure I lost all of those games. I am going to try that challenge again, but it's been a while since I've played. It's been a few weeks, so I kind of want to ease myself back into it with just a normal rule set here. But don't fret, I am going to try that challenge again, the hardcore challenge. Okay, guys, so we are going to get to attack first, which is good. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 ammo. So we got the target lock. Whenever you spend 3 ammo to attack, you may add 2 extra damage. So we're going to add 2 to our 1 up there. So we're actually doing +3, and we get to flip 3 cards. So we got 3 plus, ooh, nothing. We're going to redraw that. We got 3 plus 2 is 5. Ooh, plus 1 is 6. Plus 1, nope, I want to redraw that one as well. So we're going to go down to 8. We're at 6 right now. Plus, come on, we need a 3. Yes, plus 3, that is 9. I guess we only needed 2 because he's got 8 health. There we go. So we took down the big bad boss raider right there, guys. Let's see what we're going to get here. We're going to get a fuel. Let's go, dude. Heck yes. And since this is the second card that we resolved, and plus the moon symbols match, but it doesn't matter. It was the second card that we resolved. We get the wild loot right here. So let's see what we're going to get from him. Boom. What do we get? The stable trek. So when in the crags, you may move 2 spaces instead of 1. That is very, very powerful. That is amazing. Cool. All right, guys, that was the end of, I think, the 3rd round. We're going to spend 1 fuel, and we're moving into the 4th round of DustRunner here. We're doing pretty well. Did we even move that round? I don't even remember moving that round. All right, the raiders are getting kind of close to us, and we're about halfway down the road here to our base. We need to get back to the base pronto here, guys. Fortunately, we have the stable trek, which is going to help when we find the crags. And we've got that nitro boost to give us a little boost at the end. Here we go, guys. Round 4. What do we got? Raiders? No thank you. We're going to skip the raiders. We're going to zoom right past them. There's a farm up ahead. You know how we like stopping at these farms. Let's check this farm, too. And wouldn't you know it, dudes, there's some food, fuel, and ammo at this farm. But the raiders do advance on us by 1 space. They're getting kind of close, dude. Yikes. Oh, and you know, I forgot to mention, too. The raiders moved 0 last turn. So, good. Very, very good for us. We don't need them getting any closer. That is for sure. Okay, we're going to move further down. We got the clear path. Definitely going to do that, dude. We're going to spend 1 fuel and zoom ahead 2 spaces. Here we go, dudes. Getting closer. Can we make it? A dust worm. Why? Why is there a dust worm every time, dudes? We go down to 4 health. The raiders zoom ahead as we're struggling to get the car back on the road from this dust worm popping out of the ground. Here we go, guys. Going further down the road. There's a spy bot. No, thank you. I do not want to mess with the spy bot. Give us something good, bros. The crags, guys. We got that stable trek. So when we're... I cannot talk today, guys. When I'm getting too excited, dudes. DustRunner is making me too excited. When we are in the crags, you can move 2 spaces instead of 1. So we're going to spend 1 fuel. We're going to move 2 spaces. 1, 2. I don't drink coffee, by the way, guys. This is just me. This is just how I am. We got the raiders here. Do I want to fight these guys? I don't really want to. You know what I mean? It's like I don't really want to. They are like little weenie dudes, though. I guess we could. I don't want to get hit, though, dudes. We're only at 4 HP. But if we go the other way and it's nasty, right? No, dude, we're skipping it, guys. We're pushing our luck, man. That's why Jason Glover made these games, to push your luck, right? What do we get? The gas station, dudes. Let's go. We take a pit stop and fuel up real quick to get 2 fuel in the tank, bros. And last decision of round 4. What do we got here, dude? Big bad raider guy? No, thank you. Let's go the other way to the outpost where we can spend a fuel to move a space or gain 2 ammo. Dude, I think we're gonna gain the 2 ammo, bros, and we're gonna save the fuel so that way if we come across the clear path or the crags on the next round, that'll put us 2 spaces ahead, and then we can nitro boost to the finish. Yeah, that's the play, dudes. Okay, so we're gonna spend 1 fuel. We have 1 fuel left. That's all we need, dudes. We need the clear path or the crags with our stable trek, and we are home free, guys. We are home free. Let's go ahead and shuffle up. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth, dudes. Let's see what we get here. And the gas station. Okay, well, that's amazing. We're going to gain 2 fuel. Don't mind if I do. Downside is we don't know what that card was. It could have been the crags or the clear path. What do we got next? Dude, the crags, bro. Let's go. We got that stable trek. Spend a fuel. If we get it over there. There we go. We're going to move 2. 1, 2. And dudes, nitro boost. You may discard this card to move 2 spaces, but you lose 2 health. We're going to lose 2 health. We're going to discard this card. We're going to move 2 spaces. Boom, we win the game. Let's go, guys. Oh my goodness. It's so much easier when you can spend victory points. Oh my goodness. There we go, guys. Hey, the strat played off, dude. I'm so glad that I saved that fuel because this is exactly what I wanted to happen. And there we go, guys. We made it to the base. We are safe from the raiders. They are way back there, dude. We left them in the dust way back there. Wow. All right, guys. Hey, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up, like button down below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subbed to the channel. And click the bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I upload videos just like this all the time, dude. So be on the lookout for that. And guys, if you're digging DustRunner, this amazing mint tin game right here, this whole game fits inside the tin. Except for the mat. The mat is amazing too. I highly recommend picking up the mat. It's really, really cool. It's just nice to, I don't know, it just feels nice. It's nice. And it's all laid out and organized for you. It's super nice. I sound like I'm trying to sell it. I'm really not. I have no stake in this. This is not a sponsored video at all whatsoever. I just really enjoy the game and the mat. So you can go over to thegamecrafter.com if you want to pick up your own copy of DustRunner. And again, this is not a sponsored video, but that's where you got to go if you want to get your hands on this amazing mint tin game by Jason Glover. So yeah, guys, if you dig it, go pick up a copy. It's super, super fun. And if not, you can always, tune into the channel every now and then. I'm sure I'll have some more DustRunner playthroughs coming your way. And as mentioned earlier, I definitely want to do another hardcore mode version of DustRunner. So be on the lookout for that. But anyways, guys, thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate all of you guys so, so much. And hey, until the next time, have a good one, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video.